Good afternoon. You join me here again at a blue sky day, which means it's absolutely freezing. I'm with the Landrover Freelander, and I will be removing the prop shaft, which is underneath, and the VCU unit, which is what gives it the drive to the rear and gives it the slip or the four-wheel drive whenever it needs it, because it is seized. So I've ordered a new one from Bell Engineering in Worcestershire. That is on its way to me now, so I'm going to remove the prop shaft, the VCU unit, get it into the shed, strip it down, get the old unit off, get the bearings off, wait for the new unit to come, and basically fit it. So what I've got to do, which I'm not looking forward to because it's freezing today, I've got to lay me back under it, and you will see right there is the VCU unit and the prop shaft. So I've got to remove it from the back, 2 bolts from there, and I think there's about 6 bolts at the front to get it off. So I won't be filming under here while I'm doing it because it is bloody awkward, but that is what I'm taking off, that big round thing there and the prop shaft. So I'll get back to you once I've got it off and it's in the shed, and then I will film stripping it down. Hello again. You join me in the workshop now, where I've got a heater. It's nice. I've just been out under the car, absolutely bloody freezing. Even though I was laying on a foamy thing, they never stay in one place. Let's get this curtain up, keep the heat in a bit. It is lovely in here now because I've got the heater, and the rest of it is all inside work. So I have the prop shaft, there's the front bit with the universal joint. There's the other joints, they all look good, they're not knocking or anything. This is the VCU unit that gives you the slip when it needs it, when you're turning the wheels, but also gives you the four-wheel drive to the back when it needs it. That is seized, so I've got to take this off from here. There's a washer, and there's a washer inside there, which is knocked over, so I've got to knock that tab back, undo that 17mm. These should just pull out that way, and just pull out that way. Whether they're going to is another matter. In theory they should, but all these universal joints on this one are really tight and good, which is nice. So normally I've had to replace these before when I've done other jobs for other people. Yeah, so first things first is to knock that tab over and undo that 17 there. Right, I'll get back to you in a minute because it's hard to hold the camera and do the job because I haven't got my tripod at the minute because it's broken. So I'll get back to you in a minute. Right, on that 17 in there now, you undo it just enough so you can get the spanner out, and there's another washer that has to come out. To get it so far, you can do it with your fingers. There's another washer, it's got like a nipply bit on it that you have to get past that. So you undo it until you, that's it. See, this washer here is a retaining washer, and it's got that nipple on it there. That's what hangs onto that joint. Now this should, yeah, right, that's meant to pull apart. It looks like it's going to need a bit of persuasion with a hammer. So I'm going to get some oil on it and I'll be back to you in a bit. Right, so I've got the rear prop off. It's quite rusty. That can be cleaned out and sorted. But this front one ain't budging, so I've had to stand it up like that, put some penetrating oil in it, leave that to soak for a bit and then come back to it. Well, that's well and truly seized in there, so I'm leaving it up like that. I'm going to get it in the vise in a minute, let it hang, just keep filling it full of penetrating oil overnight. Hopefully by the morning I'll be able to get it off. So come back for part 2 on whether I can get that apart or not, and if the new bit turns up and I can get it on. So like, subscribe, and catch you all later. Thank you very much. Well, a breakthrough. Put it in there, loads of penetrating oil, and out she come. So this VCU unit, oh god, which weighs an absolute ton. This unit here, tomorrow, sorry Mario, he's fell on the floor. I've got to get these bearings off it. They're no good. I can't get them off in one piece, but get these bearings off. And then that unit will go back to Bell Engineering, where they should recondition it for someone else. I've had to hit it, but I haven't actually damaged it. Well, it probably had damaged it internally, but they're going to recondition it anyway. So yeah, so we did get it done today. Got everything off ready. So when the new one turns up, it's new new carrier bearings on, slide on, do up, slide on, do up, little lock tab things underneath. So hours work and it'll be back up and running. Okay, so same again, like, subscribe, share. Thank you very much. Catch you later.